We're here back again. We're heading back to see Vesemir. I am using a controller this time to see how this plays out. If it's easier, if it's just better to remember a lot of the many controls this way. And I did take a look into our mods. I can't really pinpoint the one that's causing the blurriness in our compass, our subtitles, and other things. So I'll have to dive in deeper to really try to point out what's causing that. Otherwise, worst comes to worst, we either live with it or we just get rid of the mods entirely. So there's that situation happening. Now let's see here. We've got... This is where Vesemir is. So we gotta go talk to him. Let's get off Roach here. Okay. Alright, here he is. Vesemir. Turn around here? How do I... Jesus.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Alright, so who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Right, because things are never easy.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Uh-oh.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
People are so
You'll let that
cruel.
pass? I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Come on.
Leave me be!
That ain't right.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
It's an old lady.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Alright.
Get out, all of
I smell a fight.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Alright.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Here we go. Did I do that?
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
I'm a monster.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Oh, shit.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Try to help people, and this is what you get.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt.
I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
What a name.
I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out. Wonder what he offered you.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
Good
What about
God.
you?
I'm
Mouthful.
going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
What's got her so nervous or anxious? Alright, Vesemir, it's been fun.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? Tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Okay.
It must suffice.
Who's this guy?
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Must be like the butler or something.
Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
I'd rather you leave the beard. Nothing wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Oh boy. Why they gotta shave me?
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I killed Arian during the siege. It just happened that way. I spared his life, he escaped. Okay, so I don't actually know this. So Gerald of Rivia, place of birth, blah 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 blah. The siege Allah, blah blah blah. Fate of defending commander. I spared his life, he escaped.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Moving on. Blah 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 blah. Question is how? Gotta blah blah blah. With Vernon Roach. Is that why my horse is named Roach? I don't know the answer to these questions, to be honest with you guys. So, I mean, either one we choose, I don't know what this has on our story. Like, how does this affect us? I'm going to say this, just because, you know, who knows, Roach, Vernon Roach, maybe that's why Roach is named Roach, our horse.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
I had to save Trish. Help Roach rescue blah blah blah. Okay, let's just say this one.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Still escaped. Got what was coming to her. Well, let's say this.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That alliance is dead. See, I killed Letho. The alliance is still alive? What happened to Letho? See, I don't know who... I don't know what's going on.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
I see.
So Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
These people are kind of snooty, aren't they? Alright. New clothes,
Feels more
huh?
like I'm being readied for a wedding.
No
Were
kidding.
that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Any color as long as it's black. Where's my clothes? That's more
Where are my
important.
clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress.
So
They
they're
will be
being...
returned to you after
Okay.
the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oh boy. Alright, so what are my choices here? It's a little dark in here. Can we get like can we get like one of those candles and just light things up a bit? Not sure that I can't see anything. Like, what's the color? Are they all the same color? They're all kind of ridiculous looking. I don't like these shoulder things. This seems to have an interesting pattern on it. Not really my deal. This one looks like it has a mini skirt. And yeah, I don't know, Gerald. This is not good either way. They all kind of have the same shoulder thingies. Right. God. Let's choose this one. It has... Let's choose this one. I really don't know. I hope I don't have to live with this long. Elegant curious doublet, Nilfgaardian trousers, elegant shoes. Alright, so if I can see it that way... It's really not that different pant-wise or shoes. But it is different for the shirt. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know. Alright, so let's just take all. Alright, is that good? And then I guess I have to dress myself. So let's go to inventory and equip this stuff. So let's see, we say, can I take them all and just preview them? So hold on a second. Hold on, let's exit. Loot. Let's take that. And how do I get the thing to show up? There we go. Alright, so let's go back into our menu now. Inventory. So I have all three choices here. This is definitely... Let's put on the shoes and the pants. Okay. And then we have these. So we can preview Yeah, that's just hideous. So how about we preview this one? It's a little better. I like that. I like the shape. I like the pattern that has. I think I like that. Can I spin Geralt around? I mean, high description, jump section. I mean, no, I guess I can't. Oh, what did I just do? I dropped it. I dropped it. Where did I drop it? There we go. And of course I'm not wearing it now. Oh goodness. So we said preview or preview. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, let's just equip it. Oh boy. Alright buddy, I got this stuff on. Now what?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
I suppose.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
He was being
gentleman
sarcastic.
is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Alright. Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Okay, so left leg, right. Seriously, it was left leg forward, right hand on chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Oh, thanks.
Come with me.
Jerk. Lead the way. Let's go.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.